Hello everybody, and welcome to Hearthstone. I play this now. And I did record another video on this, but it was very terrible, and I did terrible, and I felt bad about it, and I should feel bad about it because of how terrible I did. So, we're doing a different video, and we're going to pretend that this is the first time I'm recording it and be amazed at how good I am. See? Look, I am rank 18 with 1 star. I'm so good. Oh yes. But we're not actually going to be playing rank today, because this being my first Hearthstone video ever, I swear, I promise, please don't kill me, I have decided that I want to do a type of homage to the person who got me interested in Hearthstone. And a lot of you may know who he is. A lot of you are probably subscribed to him. And I will just go ahead and reveal the name right now. Total Biscuit. I like that guy. His sense of humor is very great. I love it. Like I said, I want to do an homage. I can't wait for the next Tavern Brawl. So, what got me interested in Hearthstone was his videos, and primarily his gimmick Hearthstone decks. And while I don't have all the cards to be able to do a lot of gimmicks, I do have enough for at least one. Let me just go to my collection here. Allow me to introduce you to the Resto Druid. Because back in my day, when I played WoW, I was a pretty badass healer. Except, I wasn't all that badass, because I was a paladin in cloth most of the time. The days of being a noob, hooray. But I don't have enough cards for paladin to make a healing-centric deck work. So I went with the next best thing, which is Druid. And this deck, as you might imagine, is all about healing and giving health. With the exception of a few things, because I had to fill out the rest of the deck. Voodoo Doctors, obviously, because they restore 2 health. Cards like Mark of the Wild and, Mark of Nature, they have the ability to give health plus taunt. So those are included. The anodized Robo-Cub can gain health. Novice Engineer is just there for the draw. That's there for the taunt, because I don't have very many taunts early game. The Youthful Brewmaster and the Ancient Brewmasters are both here to return healing cards to my hand so I can use their effects again. Healing Touch, which is generally just bad, but hey, it's healing. Already talked about Mark of Nature. Acolyte of Pain is again there for the card draw. Earthen Ring Farseer, restore health. Sinjin Shield Master for the taunt. Twilight Drake is here because I'm going to inevitably end up holding a lot of cards in my hand, especially early game with things like the Voodoo Doctor. So I may as well have a card that benefits from that, and it gains health, so it works out. Nourish, because that was a Druid healing spell, and I like it. I mean, it was in WoW, but here it's just either gain 2 mana crystals or draw 3 let's try that again. Draw 3 cards. Azure Drake for the card draw and a little bit of spell damage, which doesn't actually do anything for the healing, but it's there. Darkscale Healer, Obs. Druid of the Claw can gain health and taunt. Starfire, because I need removal. Emperor Thorzen. This is turning out to be my favorite legendary, especially for Druid, because I've gotten to the point sometimes in some games where I can bring out 2 Ironbark Protectors in 1 turn, and that is always fun. I've been thinking about cutting something out, mostly just something that doesn't exactly fit with the gimmick, but I don't have much to replace it, so I don't know yet. But I've had some reasonable success with this, surprisingly enough. It's either 2-in-1 or 3-in-1, but that was in casual, and we're going to go into casual because I like my rank. I finally clawed my way out of rank 20, but now I've sort of stagnated at rank 18 with my other Druid deck, which I may or may not show you at some point in my life. But we're going to start a game, and we're going to see how it goes, and we're just going to sort of hope that we don't get stomped by somebody. But I do have a quest today that actually works with this deck, which is nice. I think I'm just supposed to destroy 40 minions, so it works. And we're going against a Warlock. It's the exact opposite. So, last time I tried this, let's ditch these, no, these 2. Last time when I tried this, I did terribly. So, Mostly because I was talking the whole time. There is a big difference between talking and recording something and not talking and not recording something. Because you can just focus on the game that you're playing. And there are going to be times when I get very quiet to focus, so forgive me. I am probably not bringing out the Voodoo Doctor. I don't know, we'll have to see what I get in my next draw. Oh, do you like my fancy card back? I got to rank 20 in a season. Yay. I'm gonna coin Novice Engineer. So next turn we are looking at... I don't know, I could Mark of the Wild if he brings out like a Voidwalker. I don't know what kind of deck this is going to be though. You got this. Succubus. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna Mark of the Wild just to get rid of that. Because a large... well... I don't know, it isn't a very large part of this to have any sort of board control. Because mostly what I end up doing is healing until the late game. Let's go ahead and do that. It's a... well, I guess it's a 2 for 3 there because he had to discard... or did he? He only discarded one. And he got rid of his Floating Watcher. That's amazing. So... that was a 2 for 2. Okay. I'm still learning the ins and outs of Hearthstone. Wow, that's hard to say. I don't know why. Should I heal him with the Earthen Ring Farseer? I think I should heal him with the Earthen Ring Farseer. Although, since he's not bringing anything out... we're gonna... no, that's Mortal Coil bait. We're gonna bring out the Earthen Ring Farseer. See what he does in response. I'm kind of just hoping for a Voidwalker. If he brings out another Succubus, I bring it down with that. So, what am I looking at next turn? Sinjin Shieldmaster. Hey! You stole my idea, you dick. Damn, I didn't get another Mark of the Wild. Do I want to bring out Sinjin Shieldmaster? Yeah, I really do. So, what am I looking at next turn? Probably Druid of the Claw. We'll see what happens with that. I'm kind of hoping he trades this. Although, never mind. There goes Drain Life. Is he going to trade it? Or is he going to bring out Shadow Bolt? Or maybe Hellfire. Okay. I don't care about that too much. Alright, so I think we're going to go with the charge here. And then we'll trade. The cards fit with the gimmick. Most of them, anyway. The way I play will not. Because I do actually have a sort of competitive spirit when I play this. Because I like winning. Duh. Alright, next turn. Probably Novice Engineer. Yeah, I'm gonna... Voodoo Doctor to restore that. Oh, well, never mind. He's gonna Mortal Coil it, isn't he? Do it, I dare you. I dare you. I dizzity dare you. Oh, Life Drain. My Life Drain. My Life Drain. I'm angered by this. I can Novice Engineer, Ancient Brewmaster, and play the Novice Engineer again next turn. I don't think that's a really good use of the card, though. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. That. So regardless of what happens, I'll probably Mortal Coil one and then have to charge the Wolf Rider into the other. That's my thought process as I go through this. And these games tend to drag on, too. In all of the games I've had, I have gotten down to either one card or have started fatiguing. But I can heal the fatigue. So it's great. Ah, Hellfire. Okay. Well, that gets rid of his creature, too, so I can't be too mad. Next turn, I will probably Azure Drake. Felguard. I don't... oh, well, hello, Answer. Alright, so... If we do that and that... I don't know, he's probably just going to end up Shadow Bolting the Azure Drake. but it will get me another card, and it'll force him to use some removal. And then next turn I can just play the Iron Bark. And if he doesn't Shadow Bolt it next turn, or this turn, and if he doesn't kill it, rather, then I'll Ancient Brewmaster it back. We'll do that. Take that, Felguard. Yep, Shadow Bolt. Okay.
We must cleanse the sun.
Shattered Sonnet. Okay. Alright. I can hold off on Healing Touch for a while. Alright, next card he could... That last card. What could it be? It's probably another minion if I had to guess. Okay, so what we're gonna do here... Not Sinjin Shieldmaster. We're going to bring out the Iron Bark, see if we can force out a response. Then we'll send in the rest of my stuff. Whatever damage he does to it with these two, I can heal up with Healing Touch. Alright, Corruption. I don't care about that.
We must cleanse the sun.
And another Shattered Sun Cleric. Actually, I can Ancient Brewmaster it back. Attack and then Ancient Brewmaster. That'll be the plan. And... I will not be able to do both of those in one turn, unfortunately. So, is this the right play? Yes. Alright. I think we're in a pretty good position. We have a significant card advantage. My board's better. And he's used a lot of removal. That would be me cracking my knuckles, by the way. Stormwind Champion. I don't care about that too much. Although he can clear my board here, and that makes me very sad. Probably end up running my face into that, actually. The 4-1. Or do I want to run it into the Stormwind Champion? Interesting question. That's 11 he has. I don't think he has any better way to directly deal damage to me. Unless he's holding a bunch of charge. So... Damn, now I wish I had my Azor Drake. Okay, so I think what we do here... If I Starfire and Hero Power... That's really not enough. But it does get rid of a creature. I can play the Iron Bark next turn. I don't think he's going to have a way to kill me this turn. So... Let's Starfire that. Hero Power. Alright, we have Emperor Thorzen too. Okay, and we'll play the... Okay. I was like, did I miscalculate? What the fuck? Alright, so... I don't think I want to go Emperor Thorzen. He kind of loses his worth at the late game. Although if I pick up another Iron Bark, I might use him. Alright. My Iron Bark can't kill that. Demon Fire, okay. I remember when I did the same fucking thing. That was great. Oh man, that's awesome. I feel so bad for him. Alright, if I Hero Power and take that out, that leaves me with 9. I can Darkscale Healer and Healing Touch myself. So, let's do that. I want to keep that creature around. So... Or do I want to... No, I don't want to Iron Bark. Alright, Darkscale Healer. Healing Touch. And go for face. And suddenly I'm back at 20 HP. Next turn will probably be Emperor Thorzen.
Ready, sir.
Emperor Thorzen, Mark of the Wild on... Probably Emperor Thorzen. I mean, Emperor Thorzen acts as a taunt pretty much anyway. Everybody's so afraid of him. He's just a poor, misunderstood guy. Ooh. Oh yes, we are definitely doing that. But do I... Do that, kills that. Emperor Thorzen. Youthful Brewmaster to bring that back. Mark of the Wild. On the dark scale? That's going to be down to 2. It would be a 4 or a 6-4. He'd run that into it, or maybe he'd just run that into it. I'm slowly losing this one. But I think that's what we're going to do. Although I don't have to use the Youthful Brewmaster. Alright, let's bring out Emperor Thorzen. Do that. Do that. Do that. Hero power. And I think we just go for face with it. And now, suddenly, I can play the Iron Bark and maybe something else in the same turn. He really hasn't used his hero power much this game. Ah, too bad. Although we now know he has a Voidwalker somewhere in that deck.
It's getting hot in here.
So that's 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 7 coming my way most likely. Okay, he's gonna use... Why? I don't have... Well, I think I have Starfall in this deck. So, maybe that was a good idea? Okay, yeah, he's gonna kill Emperor Thorzen. That's unfortunate. Not entirely unexpected. Alright, Twilight Drake. It's great to see you, but you're only gonna be a 4-4. Let's see... I think if I play the Iron Bark, yes, Iron Bark, he has to run at least 3 minions into it. So, let's do it. And if for some reason he doesn't kill it, then I can use full Brewmaster, but I don't see him letting it live. And let's end my turn. Next turn, I probably need to Nourish. There's a good chance I'd be able to pick up an Innervate and an Iron Bark. Did I put Innervate in this deck? I don't know if I did. Aw, crap. Yeah, now he's just flooding the board with things. This isn't going to go well for me. It's okay. Maybe I can fatigue him. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to Starfire. Excuse me, something. Let's... this is not great. Let's look at my options. Hero Power Starfire for 6. That's not going to help me. Twilight Drake 4-4. He's just going to go for face. Let's see what I get out of this first. Mark of Nature, okay. And I can do Earthen Ring Farseer, Mark of Nature. And that gives me a pretty beefy taunt that he has to get through. It'll be a 3-7, so he'd have to go Ogre and then something else. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Watch that be his other Shadow Bolt. We're getting to that part of the game where he can draw just about anything that'll help him. Although, I keep letting him do this, and I'll just go for face at some point. That'll be great. He's probably gonna... Aww. Oh, wow. Maybe I can fatigue him. Okay, so one of those is Shadow Bolt, without a doubt. And there's his Voidwalker. Okay. Hellfire. Interesting. Probably gonna run his 2-3 in and then go with the 3-2 to my face. Alright, I can Starfire that. It doesn't really help me. Although, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I just heal right back up from the damage he does there. Starfire that, draw a card, see what happens. I can bring out the Youthful Brewmaster. If I bring out you, you're a 4-5. Do I have a mark? No, not a Mark of the Wild. I think I have another Mark of Nature. There's a very good chance I can pick up a Mark of Nature. Or Mark of the Wild, or whatever it is. So what we're going to do here is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I do need to get rid of you. See what I get out of that. Alright, that doesn't help. Or does it? I think I just need to have something on the field. So let's bring you out. Do this. I will win this, goddammit. This is how every game with this deck goes. Unless they bring me down really fast. Oh, wow. Interesting. I haven't seen that card yet. Alright, Magma Rager might be an issue. Okay. Heck, a lot of pain. You don't help me at all. 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 14. Ironbark. If we go with... Hang on. Let me think about this. Okay, so what he's probably going to do with the Ironbark is these 3, maybe? He'll hero power those 3. Then he still has the Voidwalker and that. The Magma Rager. I do this. His Succubus should die. And we'll get rid of that Voidwalker while we're at it. Yeah, that's by design. Oh, I hate you. Well, we knew it was coming. Alright, so that's a Succubus in there. Succubus dead. And that's 6 coming up my face. Or not. 5 coming up my face. Interesting. Alright, I can hero power and hit that. Aw. I mean, again, that's by design, but still. 5, 6. Alright. It's unfortunately only going to be a 4-3. Dark's... Ah, I should have thought about that. Oh. 5, 6. He's already gotten rid of both of his Hellfires, I think. So, chances are his last card is his other Voidwalker. Or another Felguard. Or a Pit Lord. Or anything. So I think... Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Good. Although if he takes control of the board, I'm screwed. Okay, Corruption. Interesting. And he's going for face. Alright. Yes! My Mark of Nature. Alright. So we're going to play that. Go for face, Mark of Nature. Goodbye. Ah, fuck! I forgot about the corruption. Damn it! Alright. Hey, you're gonna fatigue me. Damn it, I can't believe I forgot about that corruption. That was disgraceful. Alright. Well, we have... Ah, if I would have Mark of Natured... Fuck me. Alright, well, we're going again. If I would have Mark of Nature the Twilight Drake, that would have been it. Game over. Ah, why did I forget about the corruption? I don't know. It's not something I go up against very often. I'm going to take a swig of water here. Alright, we probably only have time for 2 games, anyway. Alright, let's see if... Oh, it's a paladin. Crap. He's gonna get through a lot of my defenses. I don't know, I've taken much liking to... Yeah, that's good. I've taken a liking to both paladin and druid. I think they're my favorite classes so far. And if I had to give a least favorite class, probably warlock. Even though it was my favorite class in WoW. It's very weird. Okay. You have a fancy card back. I did not expect you to use that. Do that. I draw a card. He's probably going to give that Blessing of Might. So that would be 4. I need to get rid of it. And then next turn, if he does more damage to me, I can Earthen Ring Farseer. Although I might want to bring out the Acolyte of Pain to capitalize on any small damage. Oh yeah, definitely bring out Acolyte of Pain. So, even if he just attacks it, I get a card. It's not too bad. And then I can Hero Power it next turn. And I have 2 Marks of the Wild. Oh, is this gonna be a Murloc Paladin? Is that what I'm seeing here? Because that's not what I want to see here. Ugh. I don't want to deal with a Murloc Paladin. It'll make me very sad. Do that, I take 2 to the face. I do that, he's just gonna hit it with a knife. Alright, let's bring out the Sen'jin Shieldmaster and just see what happens. If he brings out another Murloc, then I'm not going to be happy. I've gone up against a lot of Murloc decks and I've lost to every single one. Oh, fuck you! I don't think Resto's going to do very well against this. It's a Murloc deck from hell, and with the boar. And he's hitting every single knife on my fucking Shieldmaster. It's annoying. Stop it. And, well, Murkai has charge. That's even worse. Alright, we need to get very defensive very quick. Earthen Ring Farseer. He's gonna run old Murkai into it, I think. But I have to do it. Nothing else I have is going to survive that. This is a very sad day indeed. And I don't have Starfall in this deck, I just realized that. And, well, never mind. He's going to run probably his boar and that. Or that. Alright, well, this is getting very sad. Alright, well, GG. Okay, we're going to do one more game. Because that one went very quickly. No, it wasn't, but thank you. This is the danger you run when you play casual. You run into pretty much anybody of any skill level. But, you know, I don't want to tarnish my rank 18 with 1 star. Okay, let's see if we can get in at least 1 win with this deck. Damn, I'm still salty over that first one. I could have won it. I let that guy win, no. Get rid of the Druid of the Claw. We'll toss that. Okay, well, I probably need to take... Okay, well, speaking's not going very well. It's been 3 days since I've recorded a video. Give me a break. I probably should get rid of a Novice Engineer in favor of something else. I seem to have more than enough draw in this deck.
What do you want?
Hello, Frostwolf Grunt. Well, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, you'll survive. It's probably not the optimal play, and he's probably... Shadow Word Pain's 3 mana, isn't it? Okay. That'll survive a hit from the Frostwolf. Oh no, Shadow Word Pain is 2 mana. Okay. Am I thinking of Shadow Word Death then? I hate Frostwolf Grunt. I hate it. I hate everything, damn it.
I hope you like my invention.
I don't think I have any 1-mana creatures in this deck, except for the Voodoo Doctor guy thing. Okay. I mean, I'm glad you used that rather than something else. On that anyway. Okay. How about another one? I don't really have anything else to play for 3 mana anyway, or for 4. Next turn, I go Twilight Drake. And it's in that nice little range where it can't be Shadow Word Pained or Shadow Word Deathed.
Injured?
And you're going to draw a card. Hopefully this isn't going to be a Divine Spirit Inner Fire thing. I've seen that too many times. I still have the scars. Okay, well, thank you. Okay. Question mark? You really do not want me to have anything on the board. Have a Twilight Drake. How are you going to deal with this? I'm curious. Don't worry, next turn we're giving it Taunt. At most, he's going to deal 3 damage to me. Both of his Holy Smites are gone, 1 Shadow Word Pain's gone. So, we're sitting pretty. Although, if I give it this, I'll probably want to Mark of Nature it, just to keep it out of Shadow Word Death range. What are you bringing out? Nothing. Interesting. Okay, so I do that. Okay, we're going to restore some health to it. Is this the right order? I think it is. Yeah, it gives him a card, but whatever. I don't care. Have a 4/11 with Taunt. I dare you. I dare you to kill it. What? Oh, that... Alright, I respect that play. I really do. That was a really good play. I think. Maybe. Maybe it was a good play. I don't know what constitutes a good play anymore. Okay, what do I want to do here? You are in Shadow Word Pain range, but the chances of him having it in his hand right now are pretty low. Let's get rid of the Northshire Cleric. Voodoo Doctor myself? Maybe? Although, let's get something pretty beefy out. And then... Okay. That should be fine. Look at that, I'm healing more than the priest. Who would have thought? Ooh. I'm sorry. No Shadow Word Pain this time. Hooray.
Not quite what was planned.
Sorry about that.
Is someone injured?
Alright. So next turn, we want rid of that. ASAP. It's a 6/6. I don't like 6/6. It's a 6/6 for 6. Goodbye. Okay, get rid of you. Healing Touch that. I think that's overcommitting to it. get out Acolyte of Pain. We got it. I forgot to hero power. Damn it. I am not thinking clearly today. At least during these games. Okay, yeah. I should have hero powered last turn. That was very silly of me. Alright, well I got a card out of the Acolyte of Pain at least. Although, yeah, we need 2 turns from mind control. Keep that in mind. Control. So we want to reserve this from when he inevitably plays his mind control. Wait, what? I've never actually seen that card. Okay, cool. Alright, so 1 turn away from mind control. In fact, I think what we're going to do here, we're just going to play around mind control altogether. So attack with that. Youthful Brewmaster it back. And draw 3 cards. I should have drawn the 3 cards first, actually, but it didn't matter. And Holy Nova does 2. And that keeps it out of range of that. So let's see what happens.
Behold the might of storm wind.
Ew. Divine Spirit Inner Fire? Yep. Can't wait to take that creature away from him. Although I don't have a good way to do so. 5, 6, 7. I think now we need to be extremely aggressive. Because that thing is going to destroy me. Regardless of what happens. So... okay. Restore the 3. Do I want to Brewmaster the Earthen Ring Farseer back? Let's put up another taunt, actually. So, that'll put him out of Shadow Word Pain and Shadow Word Death range. So, regardless, he has to go through 1 taunt with that creature now. Unless, well, no, if he mind controls, he won't be able to Shadow Word Pain or Shadow Word Death. I'm nervous. I want to win this one for you guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If I draw... I already used another Mark of Nature, I think. Okay, well, never mind. Ascension Shieldmaster. Unfortunately, I have to get rid of a creature here. Question of which creature, though. Now that is difficult. Although if I give that +4 health and taunt, then it won't die, and I have 2 taunts on the field. With that, it would be 3. So let's do that. Okay. Hero power. Go for face. And I forgot to attack with my damn hero power. Jeez. I'm so focused on being entertaining, can't you tell? Oh no. 6, 8. I only have 8 damage out. And power word shield on that. Come on, Starfire. Damn. Is this the right move? Something's got to get mind control next turn. This is too perfect. Let's draw a card, up my chances of winning. Druid of the Claw, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, cool! The resto deck won a game. Yay! I'm glad I top decked that. Okay, cool. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed playing it. Although I do need to get better about not forgetting to do things when I am commentating. Or lack of commentating because I'm focusing. Either way, I don't know, I'm still a noob, man. Give me easy. So, next time, I think we're going to tackle an arena run. Because I've been itching to do an arena. I just purchased a ticket. And yeah. So I will see you guys eventually. Well, I screwed up my outro. My name's Serivich. I'll always be Serivich. And I will see you guys eventually. Bye!